Hey, Shadow, how are you doing, buddy? Ooh, I should go get some water. I'm gonna fill up some water real quick. You've been okay, but really tired today. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Did you have a rough night? Crazy day? Hey, Waddles. What's Hob? Hob is a action platformer, I think, adventure, I think, puzzle game made by the same people who did Torchlight 1 and 2. I know very little about it outside of that, but it looks like a ton of fun. Which reminds me, I need to update my stream schedule. We're no longer doing Fez, we're doing Hob, which is also approximately 10 hours. There we go, that's updated. They made what, 1 and 2? Yeah, sorry, Torchlight. The Diablo hack and slash game, or Diablo-esque hack and slash game called Torchlight. I would show you... Okay. Apparently it did not pick up my controller, so let's try restarting it real quick. Hob is a Zelda-esque exploration action adventure game? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I gotta go into the settings, don't I? In-game... I've been having to do this with so many games now. Steam, library, Hob. Properties... Controller, PlayStation. Go. Play Hob. All that looks right. All right, let's do this. Waddles? I have no idea what that phrase even means, and I cannot wait to find out when I finally play Elden Ring. Alright. Normal difficulty, Goron, tutorials on, sure. Health and energy only in combat. Yeah, I'm good with all that. Oh, weird. They have the inverse of gamma. That's very bizarre. But I want to make sure that it is nice and bright for you guys. Already did game, control. Perfect. All right. It's weird because all your games do it automatically, though you're using a third-party driver to emulate an Xbox 360 controller. Yeah, Windows might pick up the 360 controller easier than the PlayStation controller. But all in all, I've only had a handful of games do it. Like, I think Fez just picked it up automatically. Technically, his name is Margit, but it makes you feel better calling him Margaret Thatcher. Incredible. I can't wait to see what Elden Ring has in store. What is... Oh. This is me. I am this boy. Look at the beautiful boy that I am, guys. Alright, so I have a dodge. And I have a jump. And that is all I have so far. I have the power to explore. Hi, little guy. Aren't you a cutie? Okay, so I can't open the weird carnivorous-looking plant thing yet. Good to know. Might want to turn the gamma back down. The menu area was supposed to be dark. Due to Twitch and YouTube's natural compression, games often look darker than they're meant to be. Which is why I turned the gamma down. Or rather up, because it's backward. So we will see how it actually ends up looking overall. Oh. Hello. What is this? Okay. I guess we'll follow our giant buddy. Hi, friend. Could be the area, but I can... Okay, back button. Guys, there's a respawn button, and I figured out what this thing does. In case anyone was wondering. Alright, so he cut through here. Oh, and he's over here now. Okay, maybe we'll just follow him for a second. I mean, couldn't hurt, right? How is the game audio for you guys, by the way? Audio's good? Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. All right, another checkpoint. That was quick. Yo. Dude's just punching everything on rails. Can I mantle? I can mantle. That's good to know. Sounds good to you too? All right, sweet. Thank you both. I do quite enjoy getting to serenade your ears with the dulcet tones of video games. We just, staring? What do you want me to do? Oh, alright. There is a creature. Hi, friend. Hi. Oh, hello. Oh, he's friendly. He might also hate that I am disturbing him while he's trying to eat. I'm sorry? Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, that's Hob. Apparently that's the game. Game crashed. I was watching the opening cutscene after my arm got cut off. Game crashed. Submit crash report. He apparently, yeah, dude just chopped my arm off. I mean, I don't think running it on very high caused it to crash. We'll try again. If it crashes again, I'll run it on something a little lower. Incredible. Oh, hey, look, I got my arm back. Who would have thought that it was that easy? Okay, so we need to do this again. That's cool. He was trying to save me from the zombie virus? I think he was just trying to save me from Audrey 2 over there. Dude's like, I was a gardener in a past life. Here, I got you. Okay, just out of curiosity, I can't explore anything else, right? I mean, button? No? Okay. So we get to live this again. Our cute little friend, old buddy, old pal, old giant duck giraffe thing. Duck, giraffe, coyote? Feed me, Seymour! Feed me, Seymour! Hey, Kate! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Oh, Kate. It is so good to see you. How was Among Us? How was everything going? Did you win? Did you win, son? Are you winning, son? You came in just in time to watch me get my arm cut off. It was very good. You big brained a lot. Oh, Kate, I'm so proud of you. Also, I have some news for you, Kate. You're in Waffle House, right? Also, you big brain all the time. You the biggest brain. So, oh yo, dude's giving me his arm? The emote explosion blocked his arm being chopped off. Censorship. A few people no like your big brain. Hey, that's okay. If there's one thing I've learned, it's yeah, don't be sorry for having a big brain and for being smart. Like, shoot. You're gonna be the next German Pinky. That's what's gonna happen. What do you typically do Monday mornings? You typically Monday morning you usually work till 12:30 EST. Okay, so that's about 9:30 my time. Yeah. Are you usually free around like 9 or 10? We'll say like 4 o'clock your time. I now have a big arm. Game seems a bit choppy. Oh yeah, I'm seeing that too. Yeah, it's running smooth for me. For on Mondays you got class, but you can skip. You should send me, if you can. Let's try running this at a lower resolution, or not windowed. You should send me your school schedule and or work schedule. Because I may or may not be working on trying to run some lobbies on Waffle House. Sick. Alright, let's see if it captures it right. It does. And I would love for you to be able to join in on them. I could see it running weird in OBS. So I knew it wasn't just me. Like, it was definitely the stream, but it was having some trouble keeping up with the encoding. This looks a little bit better. There we go. All right. Better now? Good. But yeah, Kate, I'm trying to get that in the works. I want to try and add a lobby. Mondays tend to be the best day for me because I have it off. But if I can do it another day, like maybe in the evening, I'll look at doing that too. But I'd love for it to be at least frequently around the same time that you have free. The arm must have been too powerful. Makes the game laggy. Yeah, I'm also running it in windowed mode now, so it's still high graphics or ultra graphics, but windowed mode instead. All right, let's go back to see my arm, I guess. There's the giraffe over there. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey! Oh, I don't have to run all the way around. Okay, that is a clever game mechanic. Hey, introduction, you got a new arm, you ain't gotta just wait. You can go right for it. Can I see my arm over here? I cannot. But I see a person back there. What does that mean? Still can't do anything with my hand. No combat yet. But I can grab this. Look at that beautiful environmental storytelling. Oh. This is good. I am D-I-double-G-ing this. Digging. I am digging this. Hey! It's my buddy who gave me his arm. Hey, friend. Grabby hands? Grabby hands. He's like, hey, how's the arm doing? It's different, but it works. Who are you? Oh. Oh. Well. Okay, did I absorb it or did it wither into dust? I feel like it withered into dust. You sent my schedule, or you sent your schedule? Perfect. Thank you, Kate. I will try and find a time that'll work. I'd like to make it recurring, if not... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can totally help you. If not every week, at least like every other week. Oh! Alright. Go down here with the sword. Be careful with how I use that new hand. I guess I'll become a righty. Oh. Okay. The statue turned to dust, but I got a sword fragment. Yeah, that's what I gathered. It looked like everything turned to dust. Interact. Put the hand in. Sword combo. Add a third, more powerful combo attack. Oh, 6. Summon a shield from my arm. Improved rolling dodge. A powerful spinning attack. Oh. Oh, and there's more? Oh, guys. I'm gonna love this. Oh, you're not subbed? Oh, that's okay. Hakuna Matata. You ain't gotta be subbed to be part of the squad. Or the party. Thank you, Kate. That's so very sweet of you. Mwah. Welcome to the Squires for your third, or the Kingdom. No, Kingdom is when you follow, Squires is when you sub. Welcome to the Squires for your third adventure. 3 months. You've got to resist the urge to go play more Elden Ring. Just do it at the same time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yo. All right, retractable sword. I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, so now I can attack. These emote explosions keep blocking important cutscenes. I can't help the timing, but I can tone down the emote explosions. I like having a little bit of them, but the few that I've seen, they do seem pretty excessive. You want to break, but at the same time, you are making progress. Plus, it's a good distraction. Well, take like, you know, 15, 30-minute break, get a snack, just chill for a little bit, and then, you know, pop back to it if you want. You all done with homework? You don't need any more homework? Oh, yo, can I cut grass? I can! I am the epitome of Link. I can cut grass and bushes, and all I'm missing are getting rupees. Oh, I love this. Hey, good morning, Eternal. How's it going, buddy? This is pretty neat. Alright. What's next? Where can I go next? Not here. But that's a place to save. You're still working on... Oh, hey. Careful, no spoilers. I'm saying it now, no spoilers. Yes, today is my first day playing Hob. I just finished beating Fez, which broke my brain and my trust and my heart. You're sore, a little rained on, but otherwise fine. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully, hopefully, you'll be able to get off your feet a little bit and remedy that soreness. You heard Hob is really good? Glad you're playing it? Oh, I have heard very little about it, but I'm glad it's getting some good reviews, especially from someone I trust like you. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I mean, Zelda-esque, platformer, puzzle. I'm having a good time so far. Although I have no idea where I need to go. Can I fight these things? I'm a terrible person, is what I am. It did absolutely nothing for me. All I did was kill an innocent creature, and I hate myself for it. Does this... Yep, that thing totally attacks me. Maybe you should pick Link's Awakening back up instead of Dragon Quest? Link's Awakening, is that the toonified one that they recently, released? Is it a remake of something? Hey, John, how's it going, buddy? Seeing all these things for, like, use your hand to push stuff, but I am not seeing where I need to go. Remake of an old Game Boy version, you believe, or Game Boy Color. Ah, okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. One of these days, I really need to play through, like, Ocarina of Time. Maybe I should make that as one of the options. Ocarina of Time or Bloodborne after this. I'm doing all right, John. Just hanging out, you know, trying out some Hob. It looked like a lot of fun, and it's been on my list to play for a couple years, and, well, here we are. Welcome to Grass Cutting Sim. Can't wait to get my lawnmower. You want to play a few of the Legend of Zelda games? Ooh, Bloodborne? I have not played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. The only Zelda games I've played are Twilight Princess and A Link to the Past. And I feel like they're... Oh, Phantom Hourglass on the DS. Do Bloodborne? I was thinking about doing Bloodborne. That one was the next one on my list. I just wanted a short, fun, cute game to play before I started Bloodborne. Because I know Bloodborne's not everyone's cup of tea. What do you got for me, dude? You recommend Ocarina of Time, but you're biased. Ocarina of Time would be interesting to watch me play. Oh, thank you, John. I'm glad you're doing well as well. Oh. Well, John, when you say it like that... Oh, I can go down here? Ah... Oh, that's a good climbing mechanic. I dig that. That was delightful. Look at this. Minish Cap is one of your favorite Legends of Zeldas? Which one is Minish Cap on? Was that GameCube? Game Boy Advanced. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Okay. What do you expect me to do here, game? Hi. Welcome back. How was sushi? Did it hit the spot? Lauren is pregnant with a sushi baby. Oh, that's where I gotta go. A mochi? You got mochi? Did you give me mochi? Well, glad you guys thought of me. Playing Hob. Fran totally could play. It was running real laggy on the streaming software, so did this.
Yeah, so we got very basic white girl sushi. It's deep fried with cream cheese and salmon, and it was...
Apparently they are known as Philly rolls. How do I... Puyallup rolls.
Everything.
Huh. I just killed myself. Thank you. I worked really hard on that. Philly rolls? Oh, they're called Philly rolls. Apparently, all the ones there were named after various, like, Washington, like, cities around here. Which is interesting. But, yeah. Philly roll doesn't sound half bad. I mean, cream cheese? I like cream cheese. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, maybe the glowing thing right here. Hey. Okay, let's try this. Perfect. But yeah, I haven't played too many Legend of Zelda games, and Breath of the Wild is one that I've really wanted to play, as well as Ocarina of Time, just because, I mean, that's a cult classic. How can you not want to play that? Very obviously, I would not notice it within any reasonable time for anyone who's not playing the game. There's one thing I've noticed is that watching people play games, you notice everything. People playing games, you miss everything. That's just the nature of the beast. You've played Breath of the Wild before, and it was really good? Ooh. I've watched a few people play Breath of the Wild, and it's on my list. I just need to buy it. Eventually. Breath of the Wild stream? Possibly. One day, for sure. I'd like to. Oh my god. I just, like, slit that guy's throat. That was gruesome. This game is so gory, and I kind of love it. Hello, what's this? Oh, okay. I collected the weird flying squirrel thing and put him in my pocket. Can I go over here? Nope. Hey, Steven. How you doing? You like my beard? You like my McScruff over here? Where am I going now? I came up this way. Okay. Yeah, I would totally be down to do Breath of the Wild one day. What's up? Could I? Maybe. She had a really bad poop.
I can.
Yeah. All right.
Don't pick her up. Just get her out from under the bed.
Lauren's gonna play while I go fish the cat out from under the bed.
I have no idea what game is. His controller is so hot. Are there just 2 buttons? Hup. Ooh. Hi. Hello, I love you. Hi. Hi, Kate. Kate, is that your actual name? I just always think of Potato. So hi, Potato. Hi, Steven. Couch Potato Kate. I am the better streamer. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. There is a button I could have pressed, but I don't want to. Look at these little ice cream cones. You know they can see you. That's my sibling. There's my sibling behind me. You want to try? I can't get around the ice. Perfect little ice cream cone bushes. Hi, sibling. Hello. Someone redeemed your. I want a wizard hat. Oh. Oh. Oh, what was that? Hey, baby. I can do buttons. Something there, but I didn't want. So I just. What are the triggers? Nothing. What is the point of this game? Oh, I just. Oh! That's the big button. I don't know what the noise is. I can't. I don't know what any of this. Ooh. Pressing it. Huh. Inventory. No, I think that's a bill. No, you press it to get in. The point is to explore. You're doing right. Go to right there. Right there. Oh. We have to come closer? Oh, maybe. Look. We're doing right and great. Is that my hand? Why do we have like stone hands? Why did I just notice that one hand is ginormous? What? Oh, it got cut off. Hold sprint to climb faster. Ah! You only work out with you skipped one arm day. What chopped his arm off? Oh, metal arm. I thought we were arm. You thought the stone arm was our normal arm? Yeah. Yeah. Is she not coming out? You can climb over there. Left. That thing. You can climb that thing. Up off the edge. No! His arm got chopped off at the beginning to save you from the purple goo plague. Goo plague? Purple goo plague. This is very Breath of the Wild meets other Zelda meets what's the one with Aloy? Yeah, I knew it. Horizon Zero Dawn, not the New Horizons. But I think that's probably just because I'm thinking about tall grass that you have to hide in. Ooh, what is that? We opened up a door. Look at us finding things. RT
And I
has
walked
not.
in.
Panicked and ran out.
How'd you open?
Just pressed X. Squirt. Okay. We're gonna go try to pet the cat now. I guess it's kind of... It's just the bushes that are like Horizon. Just the bushes. Oh. He's so handsome in it. Oh, he walked away. Play. What are these things?
Save point. Die, you respawn there.
Can I walk into it?
Nope.
Grab that. Is there fall damage?
Yeah.
Oh, great. If I do this... Oh. There's a ledge down there. No, don't just fall. Just accept it.
What is she doing? Favorite.
Oh, cute.
Lauren said farewell. Yoink. Oh my god, every time she puts it on. You got a big head.
I know. The smallest playhouse.
There we go. Alright, so what did I miss? Alright, so we killed the guy up here to open that door. I wanted to explore what this was real quick. Also, you guys got to meet Fran, otherwise known as the Noodle, the Fran Noodle. She pops into the stream every now and again. She is Peach Queen. Peach Queen. She is pretty darn rad. Fran is known as Sibling now. Sibling with a capital S. Sibling has an impeccable sense of style. That's one thing you'll say about this game. The jumps you can actually make seem way farther than you'd expect. That's what everyone said about Fez. Did I make it? No. Okay. I don't know. The jumps I can make don't seem too bad. Alright, so dropping down here is a point of no return. Let's do this. Yes, the ninja one. It's brutal. We were talking about the new Mario Kart maps that they dropped. Oh, it's so brutal. And there's so many layers to it. Like, the fact that you can go up like 3 different layers and fly around and stuff like that to get up in the rafters, it's ridiculous. Oh my god. That's asking for punishment. They're pretty good so far, Waddles. They are well worth picking up. I didn't know you had Mario Kart, and I want to do a Mario Kart day. Well, snap. Your poor wallet. Do you have the online expansion one, the like $60 yearly thing, Waddles? The one that comes with like the old Nintendo 64 and like Sega Genesis games and stuff? Yeah, you guess you... Oh, you should get... Okay, you should get around to adding people on the Switch. Yes, you should. You should add me on Switch. Do you have Mario Kart? I didn't even know that you had a Switch. Did I know you had a Switch? I thought Jesse had the Switch. You can probably play, you just don't have the new maps yet. You did until your card expired and you've never renewed it. Oh, okay. Because you get the Mario Kart maps for free with that. So if you have that, you don't have to buy the expansion. I fully intend on buying the actual like expansion once my yearly sub runs out. Oh, that was pretty cool. I remember us playing Mario Kart there, but honestly, I thought Jesse brought his Switch over, Steven. I completely forgot that it was your Switch. Your Switch. Steven has a Switch. I don't even have Jesse as a friend on the Switch yet, Steven. You wish you had Mario Kart? John, you should get Mario Kart. It's so much fun. Falcon Punch. Between paying off a credit card and a car payment in the past month, your wallet says wait. And waiting is 100% okay because it's going to take them like a year to release all the maps. So you're really not going to be missing it too much. Buddy. Yeah, same. I want to do the same. The only reason why I haven't bought the actual expansion for it yet is because I have the online, and if I can hold off on buying something like that for a year, then all the better. Oh. Okay, there's a map. Inventory. Abilities. Oh. Word. Okay, go this way? Alright, I can go that way. But I'm gonna go this way first. Just thought I'd let you know. You don't play it much, you only found out about the NES, SNES, and N64 stuff last weekend? Oh! The level design in this game is great, but confusing. Yes, it definitely feels like a puzzle, but I kind of dig it. Yeah, the fact that the $60 yearly subscription gives you NES, SNES, N64, and Sega games, as well as some other expansions, is super duper cool. Like, originally, I thought it was really lame because it felt like they only had like 4 games for the N64, but they've released quite a few in the past few, like in the past 6 months, 4 months since I've got it. So there are some pretty solid ones that paying for that would kind of be worth, you know, actually using it for. I do hate, though, that originally they advertised that you would get, like, Animal Crossing New Horizons with it, but in actuality, what it is... Alright, cool. In actuality, what it is that you just have access to the DLC. You don't actually own it. So they're like, pay $60 and you can get the DLC. It's like, well, yeah, that's half true. Still can't do anything here. You also go pick up the new Kirby on Friday. Kirby Mouthful? Oh, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. That's what it's called. I've never played a Kirby game, but that looked pretty good. I do love Rainbow Roads. I hope they bring the Wii and the Nintendo DS Rainbow Roads to to the Switch. I want them to release all the map packs for the DS and Switch levels, because those were so good. Oh, this is a fast travel thing. Okay, cool. You can't wait to eat a car, and yes, I have never played a Kirby game. Let's see, Nintendo DS Mario Kart Rainbow. I'm trying to remember what it looks like too. Oh yeah, okay. It had here, real quick. Main Switch. It's this one. It had like this loop-de-loop and stuff like that. Like it was super good. It was a very fun map. I remember really enjoying it. Oh, that's crazy. And then I think this one's the Wii version? No, this is Mario Kart 8. This is the one that just came out. Anyway. You want more GameCube maps? I never played the GameCube one, so I do not know what those are like, but of the ones I've played, they've been pretty decent. Nintendo DS Mario Kart is kind of blurry for you. It was the one that really fueled my Mario Kart love. Like, I played N64 Mario Kart a little bit, but I never owned an N64, so I never truly got to enjoy it. But as soon as I got a DS, oh, that game was my jam. Looks just as frustrating as all the other Rainbow Roads? Yes. Yes, it was. Yo, that's straight up brutal. Oh, I can get more energy that way. Interesting, okay. You want to try and pick up the new Kirby game? It looks like a good one. GameCube was the very first Mario Kart you had and fell in love with. Mario Kart is just, it's so good. It's such a good game. I loved the way that they did the Nintendo DS Mario Kart. Like, the way that you unlocked things, the drifting and the items just felt so good. Wii was also pretty good. The drifting in the Wii game was pretty fun. I did really enjoy that. I got very good at the drifting. I'm not as big of a fan as the Switch in the way that it does items and the way that you hold items. Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road is futuristic looking. They've got like 3 Rainbow Roads in Mario Kart 8. And I genuinely do not remember which one is the actual Switch version. You're gonna have to play Mario Kart for a bit now? There's a big part of me that wants to say we need to turn this into a Mario Kart stream because I just want to play Mario Kart. Yeah, I think one is for sure the Nintendo 64 version. Oh, so those things give me power upgrades. What did I just... I don't know what I just did, but I just did a thing. And I didn't press any new buttons, it was just a thing that happened. Double Dash, GameCube version. You chose 2 racers and they rode on the same cart and each had their own special item. Yes, I do remember that. Never got to actually play it. I think Jesse had it, and he absolutely loved Double Dash, but I never owned a GameCube, and so I never played it. Big sad. All right, Kate, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate the raid. For those of you who don't know Kate, Kate is super fun. She's been playing Subnautica lately, so if you like Subnautica, you should definitely give her a follow so you can watch her Subnautica streams because they're super entertaining. So please go give Kate a follow. She is a good friend of mine. I love her dearly, and I wish her all the best. Have a wonderful night, Kate. Thank you again for stopping by. Also, she just hit 500 followers, so we need to get her to 1,000 now. We also need to get me to 1,000, but we for sure need to get her to 1,000. You know, I would love for there to be a version of, like if they could make Mario Kart 8 but Double Dash, like if they could just add that, that would be pretty cool. I would freaking love that. I don't feel like that's probably their jam, but if they could do that, that'd be pretty sick. This isn't the way that I needed to go. Was it over here that I needed to go? Dolphin Emulator does have official online support now. That's new information to me. And by new information, I mean it sounds like I need to go buy a GameCube and invite you all over to play. Wink. Honestly, what Nintendo really just needs to do, if they really wanted to get people to constantly buy their online subscription, release GameCube games on the Switch as part of their the online subscription, or just re-release them. Just straight up re-release them. They would make so much money. They would make absolute straight bank if they sold their original Nintendo catalog, like stuff that they had on the Wii, and GameCube catalog, like Nintendo 64. How are you? You want to fight? You want to fight? He did want to fight, and he hurt me. You will legit cry if Pokemon Coliseum becomes playable on Switch. That was just the Pokemon game about fighting other Pokemon, right? Like literally you're just in an arena and you fight Pokemon against each other. I think I played that one. It was all right. Okay. Big ol' fist smackaroos don't do much to these guys. So that's noted. Oh, that was Stadium? Which one was Coliseum? More environmental storytelling. Coliseum had a story. There was an evil team essentially making Pokemon evil, and you went evil from said team and had to actually steal Pokemon from other trainers to save them. Interesting. That's a fun twist. I don't remember Coliseum. Reverse the thing they did that made the Pokemon evil. That sounds super cool. That sounds like a super unique take on it, kind of like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which also sounded like my kind of jam, maybe a little. Oh, you went AWOL from said team. Okay. I was like, wow, you were a good trainer that suddenly became evil because of that? That's a legit, like, plot twist. Oh, not there? Okay. It was gritty, but it was also really good. There were no wild Pokemon, only those that had been made evil that you had to purify. You know, that pulls itself away from the standard... Do you hate me? You don't hate me. From the standard Pokemon, like, mold, that sounds super duper cool. I should look that up sometime. God. All right, hitboxes are a little strange. Not bad. I do love the fact that I just exploded those guys. That was pretty cool. You can't recommend it enough. It even had a sequel. Really? Yeah, I did that dash again, and I don't know how to repeat that dash. Oh, hello. You never played it, but you remember the website for that game? Back when some websites for games were cool and interactive. You know, I do miss the days of cool and interactive websites for video games. Also, booklets. Also, games that had ARG in them. Hey, Casey, how are you? You're just now seeing those emotes, huh? I've had them for a little bit, but yeah, they are relatively new. A good friend of mine made them. LK's art account and LK Animates on Twitter if you want to take a look at some of their stuff. Same premise, different evil group. Ah. Yeah, seriously, I also want booklets back. Like, even if it's just got a little bit of art in them, like that. Yeah. 0 and 900. 472. Oh. Oh, that gets me another heart piece. What? What? I guess I could have done worse. You can't find the new emotes? It's weird. They should all be there. Channel emotes. Yeah, there should be 2 animated emotes. You should see all of these. Those are all my current emotes. Which boggles my mind. I feel like a month ago I only had, like, 3 emotes. Alright, there was another plant back here, I think. I want to go find that real quick before I progress further ahead. This game is going to have me down bad for that collectible. Just collectibles in general. No? Does it start? Okay, so I see where I am. Oh, maybe it's a weird mobile thing? I guess it could be? I don't watch stuff or look at stuff on mobile enough to be able to test that. There it is. Sure to head back to the Forge Hub thing to upgrade every once in a while? No, Shadow. I will do this game completely unupgraded and on my own. Purely to spite you. You and your backseating, Shadow. Oh, is that it? Okay, can't go any further back in there. And it does not look like I've missed much here. But there is somewhere to go up there. Oh, button. Oh. Straight up what? Oh, did I push it back from the way he had originally tossed it? Yeah, I remember that it's a thing, Shadow. No worries. I've just only now hit the ability to really upgrade to something. I mean, I think there was something at 10, 20, and 40, and 60, if I remember right. So, I'll head back there eventually. How do I get up there? With what? With Nicolas Cage? Yeah, I think it's Wally World. Or something akin to that. Alright, where do I smack-a-lack-a this thing to go back? Can I? I don't know if I can. I wonder if it's supposed to get me to that. Have I... No. Rolling is more fun, though. Also, it's a trigger button, which has not actually been involved yet. It's the only reason why I didn't know I could sprint. No one has told me I could sprint. It is energy efficient, and it is also good Bloodborne practice, as well as just good practice in this game in general. Okay, so I know I can get back around this way. Sorry, what's that? That's a thing up there? Can I do something with that later? Probably. That'll be good to remember. I probably missed it or was not present for it. I don't catch every chat message. I try, but I fail. Okay, so over there. Okay. Everyone knows that rolling is faster. This is how people speed run. No, is it? It's not this one, is it? No, it's over one. Dragon Quest boss done. Time for Mario Kart. Oh snap! You've been playing Dragon Quest? Knock it out of the park, Waddles. Everyone knows that rolling is faster. That's how people speedrun Ocarina of Time. And that's how people have a fun time. Really, I'm just getting you used to what to expect through Ocarina of Time. It's just preparation. You just got working on getting that gold cart. Ooh. What do you need to get the gold card? Is it just like a certain amount of coins? Was it back here? Or do you need to get like 3 stars in all the base tracks? Three stars in every cup? Okay, I figured that's probably what it was. I am not there yet. I've been working on Mirror CC. And then I gotta do 200? Gotta do 200 CC? Which I am honestly not looking forward to. 3 stars in every cup up to 150? But I've done 3 stars on every cup up to 150 and have not unlocked the gold one yet. Are you guys talking to me? Why is the kitty very stressed out and sad? Well, she did have that really awful poop. Mirror is gross. You don't think you need 2 CC to get the goal? I mean, I have 3-starred every single track except for the new ones that they literally just released. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Okay. Maybe it's up to Mirror. I feel like it's got to be at least up to Mirror then. Maybe you just need like 4 cups or something like that. I don't know. Because I've gotten... good job, me. I've gotten 3 stars up to 150 CC and I'm like halfway done Mirror. I've been doing like 1 cup a day. It's representative of speed and difficulty. CCs is something that is used to measure smaller form factor vehicles such as motorized carts, motorized scooters, things like that. So a CC is something to do with the engine. What that is exactly, I don't know because I am not an engine guy. Where am I? What am I doing? What? Yeah, the higher the number, the more power in the engine, basically. But it's not used in the same manner to measure, like, cars. Cars are horsepower. And for some reason, like, go-karts and scooters and stuff are CCs. And, like, motorbikes. You'll often hear that term in motorbikes. Yeah, apparently the kitten is not feeling too well and was hiding under the bed and, according to Lauren, had poop on her foot. The poor little nugget. Doing there, buddy? Ow! This guy hurts. I didn't realize he took 2 smacks out of me. 2 smackaroonies. Let's try this again. Wanna mess with me? No. Oh wow, he took 3 smackaroonies out of me. Got him. Yeah, good thing I got that upgrade. Otherwise, he would have just demolished me immediately. Oh, he was trying to reach that thing down there. So what did that achieve me? Oh. Okay. This is mine. You guys doing all right in there? You might want to look around. I thought I was smelling something, and I don't know if that was just her or if she's. Ah. Was it under her foot or on top of her foot? Oh. Poor kitten. What? Interesting. I don't know what that was supposed to be. It was such a fun side conversation. I crouch? No. I sneak up on you. At least 1 gold star in all cups up to mirror mode for the gold body. Gold wheels is beating every staff time. Okay. I haven't even done any of the time trials yet. Oh, I'll have to do those eventually. Gold Mario, you have to get gold cups on 200cc. Okay. So basically, 3-star every thing up to 200cc, and eventually you'll unlock it all. Except for the time trials, which you have to do separately. Roger Dodger. Okay, so I think I've explored as far as I can there. I've explored as far as I can there. So now it's time to go up this way, right? Am I headed? Yeah, up this way. Could be wrong, but you thought you remember there being a pet animal button. It is not your sword button. Well, I mean, walking up to it, it said press X when it was just sitting there. And that is my sword button. The glider is on... Excuse me. The glider's unlocked through coins, and apparently you get a boost for running the full gold standard too. What kind of boost? Like actual speed boost? A little OP, don't you think? Interesting. You know what system I really miss? I thoroughly enjoyed the Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. Improved rolling dodge or mechanical shield. Let's get the combo. I really want the dodge, but the shield could come in handy, so let's get the shield first. Okay, so I can forge what looks to be a better sword. Oh, there's multiple swords I could get. Okay, I can dig that. I can dig that. It had a second one. I don't know if it was a re-release, but I know that they came out with a second one recently. And I heard that it was not nearly as good as the original, and a lot of people were very sad. I haven't played it myself, though. I was originally going to pick it up and play it with some people, but then they all, like, immediately stopped playing it, so I didn't have anyone to play it with. The big sad. There we go. Now I could get the dodge again. I'm guessing with every sword, I get a new selection of skills. Okay, it takes energy. I see how that works now. That's cool. Okay, can I fall down this? I can. Okay, that takes me here. Good. Solid. Climb back up. Yeah, I should take a second look at the re-release and see if it got a better... if it got better as time went on. Does anyone else perchance have Gary's mod? I do. I haven't played it in a while. I've wanted to play it though. I've wanted to get some people together for stuff. But I know Gary's mod is one of those like slightly more difficult games to get people in with because it often requires you to have like the entire red box saga or whatever. Ain't nobody got time to spend $100 on... or the orange box, right? Orange box? Not red box. What? Oh. Boink. Pick that up. But I've been dying to do, like, I'd love to do Death Run, I'd love to do Hide and Seek, Prop Hunt. Oh, okay, bye. I am no longer a wizard. I am being pet, and this is very nice. You making my hair crazy. Beep, beep, beep. Is this my new hat? Oh, you're leaving. I tried. For any time. And if you choose a Tuesday or a Thursday, we can play board games or something. Or maybe I can get... Oh. Maybe we could do party games or something. To get Mario Party and have 3 of us. I probably would. I don't think I'm very... Oh, wait, I gotta put my headphones on. Whose? Oh, dang. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I don't think they're allowed to raise rent more than like 10%. Dandy. Ah. Because I look fancy. I do. Tiny hat's my favorite.
Oh, yes.
Tiny hat's my favorite. Ah, yes, perfect. The proper adventuring hat. Cody likes pets. I do like pets. Being petted is nice. You think you have all but 1 or 2 of the orange box? Personally, Also custom textures, so it's not so much a worry. Just use less for standard maps. Gotcha. I always had bad luck with them, but that was also back when, like, Gary's mod was really just taking off and getting a whole bunch of mod support. So, you know, perhaps I was missing something. If I ever need someone, if I manage to get a group, you basically have no life. If I need an extra, I will keep that in mind. Absolutely. There we go. Nailed it. Oh. All right. Okay. I can jump over these things, but otherwise, they hurt. He do be a roly-poly. Alright. That sucks that it made me go all the way backward instead of forward, but we be learning. We be learning, gang. Yeah, I really want to do some more community game nights and like movie nights and stuff. It's just so difficult to find the time. Working full time and then trying to stream at least 3 hours a week and find a time that works for everyone to do stuff. It's tough, and I'm very sorry that I don't get to do more. Yeah, basically the anime night has essentially replaced movie night. And it's whenever we get the chance to do anime, which maybe Saturday? I'll have to ask Varian if he's free. What? Can't believe his rent or her rent's going up. 217? What is it at now? I was about to say, that's not 50%. That is more than we pay. Yeah, it's absurd. Okay, on the right track. Yeah, rent is just getting bonkers in this area. Oh, it's only getting worse. Darn it. Well, it's like... It used to be, no one expected you to have to spend half of your paycheck, or more than half of your paycheck, on rent alone. But now everyone expects you to spend half of your paycheck, or more than half of your paycheck, on rent alone. Dang it. Thought maybe I'd be able to force it like I did the other ones. And like, housing prices are stupid, and... Oh, that's right, that's how I got down there. And rent prices are stupid, and everyone and everything is just super stupid right now. And it's really, really sad. So the switch that I activated... Oh, I gotta put my hand there, maybe? I didn't think I could do anything with my hand yet, but maybe it'll let me finally. Nope. Can't put my hand there. Like, very clearly, that is the shape of my hand. My fistular... I already put my hand there. Then that dropped this gate. And the only other thing is this over here. Feeds into this up here, or this over here, which I can't get to. I think I went up here already. Yay. There we go. It is the sword button, and I can indeed pet him. Oh, this is a good pet. That's like, that's not just a pet. This is like, I am giving this animal more attention than any other animal in a game has ever gotten. Ah, that's where I get the thing. You gonna let me pick it up, game? There we go. Look at how peaceful that little guy is. That's all I want in life. I want to be as peaceful as that little guy. Tech in this game is very fascinating. I love the world so far. Like, I kind of dig that it's a very silent story. I'm glad that I don't have to, like, read a whole lot or, you know, make a ton of voices or anything. Like, I'm just enjoying vibing. And straight jumping off the edge. I mean, I could do voices, but I have no dialogue to do voices too. So I'm just gonna add my own narration. Not unlike David Attenborough. Which, did you guys hear he found the skull of someone who's been dead for like over 100 years, I think? Or almost 100 years? In his backyard, like in his garden. He solved a murder. He solved like almost a century-long murder. Well, okay, that's true. Lauren corrected me. They technically already solved the murder, but they were never for sure the body was who they thought it was. And with the discovery of the skull on his property, they were like, we can finally confirm this person did indeed murder this other person. Oh. Second armament. Yo, that's rad. I don't know what it is, but I'm here for it. Oh, please don't hop down. I'd prefer you didn't. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. That's real nifty. You hope him having his stone arm disassemble and prodded doesn't hurt? I mean, he doesn't sound like he's in pain, so I'm gonna assume it's all good. Hey, okay, so this is where I came from. So must be all good here. I think that's saying I'm missing something. I mean, to be fair, all the nerves are kind of dead in his arm, so I think he's probably cool. I think he's probably all right. I don't think our boy's got much to worry about. I wonder if I'll come back to some of these places? I mean, it looks like there's some other ways that I could go. Oh wait, I just didn't explore all the way around, did I? Can I climb this? Looks like something I should be able to climb. Hey, okay. I did miss this. Nice, okay. So, okay, that's that. But I wonder what the door represents. The door is just this area? I don't know. It seems like it's a hidden door or a closed door or something. It doesn't seem like the area. There we go. Alright, so I have unlocked new technology. Let's see how it'll help me, yeah? Oh, I climbed down this one. Hey, okay. That's fine. That's cool. We're not upsetty spaghetti about that. This way. That's the way I was supposed to go. Now I can turn this off. Oh. What does that do? Can I hit it again? No? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. That's cool. This is cool. Can I stop it? I can stop it. Okay, that's super cool. I like that. That is a lot of fun. That is a very neat thing. I am thoroughly loving Hob right now. Oh, I got two of these boys. Hey, I can crash them into each other. So you unlock the cool crab table mech and decide not to take it? Yes. That is exactly what I did. So I gotta look around, man. Exploration before advancement. Okay, so that's just the stairs there. Hob. Hob so far has been very enjoyable. I would give Hob a solid 8 out of 10 right now. There's a little bit of jankiness in it that's hurting it, but nothing that you guys are really seeing. It's mostly just kind of in the controls, but it's still pretty solid. Like, this is fun. Yep. Okay. Just keep going around, and up. Go. Now we get the giant crab waddle monster. All right, I gotta ask. Can I take? No. Okay. I was gonna say, can I take it off the edge? Time to finally start Mario Kart? Have you still been playing Dragon Quest? Interesting. It's quite interesting, Lauren. Not paying attention. Ooh, schematic found. Punch upgrade. Increased punch damage. Neat. See, I was expecting only to get stuff like that as I leveled up my sword. Also, does this tell me where stuff might be around here? Wait. Is that just a straight upgrade to what I already have, or do I have to buy it? It looks like it's something I just automatically get. You just kind of zoned out for a while? Oh, that's all right. I'm glad I could be part of your zone outage. The amount of, like, rearrangement that happens to the environment is very cool. It is super duper cool. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to attack you? I feel like yes, or maybe no. I'm gonna go with a quick yes right here. Yeah, the animation and design of this game is super pleasant. Like, straight up, I am tickled pink by everything this game has shown me so far. Artistically, it is lovely. It is just a delight. Like, it really knows its strengths when it comes to design. And as I've been learning about, like, 3D modeling and 3D design, I am even more so just enraptured by this game. That was a big sigh. Look at the beautiful scenery. Yeah. I'm missing something over here. Does not look like it. Okay. Did I run by a heart plant? I didn't see one. Not one here. Yes. I love you too. Have a good night. Have a terrible night. She said no to both. I'm not sure how to take it, guys. Oh, here it is. And this is where I came from. Anything of interest in here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's jump down. And go up here, I guess? Or do I need to grab this thing? Huh. Nice. Your Twitch went belly up. Oh no. I mean, you're still chatting, so I imagine it's maybe okay now? Waddles, are you there? Are you there, Senor Wattles? Alright, have I missed anywhere? There's kind of a door over there that I don't think I could get into. And kind of a place over here that I couldn't quite get to yet. Oh, you just had to restart the app? All right. Nice. Ooh. Oh, so this is just power, and if I put that back in here, everything turns back on. Okay. So let's pull that out real quick. Let's take a look-see. Oh. Wait, so there is another slot that I can put it in. Oh, there's another one. Can I push this off? Me? Can I push this off? Yes, I can. All right, all right. Feeling it. Yeah, I remember seeing another butterfly, but I don't know if I could get to it, though. Okay. Ah, the dreaded mirror mode. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to play Mario Kart for you guys. Like, just as a just to chat and stream and play some Mario Kart. Oh boy, it's the Rainbow Road level. It's the best one. I probably won't try to go for 100% in this one. I'll try to get what I can, but I don't think I want to spend a whole lot of time just scouring for everything, you know? Well, ooh. The constant rolling is a necessity. Okay. All right. That was pretty dope. I'll admit that was pretty dope. Oh, that's a vista point is what that means. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying all of this. I'm about to get riggedy wrecked. Okay, that was lucky. And he's about to get riggedy wrecked. Maybe if I don't hit the stone wall. There we go. Oh, I'll take those. 102. I can buy some things again. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm sitting here like, how am I supposed to get up to these places? Forgot about this guy. Hey, Chase. Yes. This is my dandy hat. This is my adventuring hat. It's a good hat. How you doing, buddy? That was the wrong button. First race down. Done well. On to round 2. Did you get first? There we go. Okay. Ouch! Ouch! I wasn't expecting that thing to just, like, crush my skull. Losing your mind but alive? Oh no. What's going on, my dude? What's making you lose your mind? Up in here, up in here. Hey, this is what homeboy directed me to. The usual mental nonsense that never leaves, but you rested for a bit and your brain started working again. I mean, I don't want to pry, but I am curious. Are you okay? Like, what's going on with you, my dude? More power! Ooh. Okay, so there's 3 of those, a heart, a gear, and a sword piece. Alright, so I gotta be on the lookout in here. Alright, so there's the gear. There's no satisfying and short answer to that, honestly, but in the moment you're good. So, well, I'm glad that in the moment you're good. Though, as a friend, I do worry about the moments that you're not good. And if you ever need someone, you let me know. Don't be afraid to reach out. I know that's easier said than done, for sure, because, believe you me, I've been in that position before. Hello, little guy. Oh! Ouch! Well, I mean, I imagine if I hadn't lost my arm, I would have big old stone homeboy to lend me a hand, both literally and figuratively. Ow! Okay. That's not very fair now, is it? You did place first on the first and second race, though you got bullied hard. Ooh. Which cups are you doing? He's not nearly as nimble? I mean, no, I'm the nimble one. He's just got to put his hand places. Currently on the Special Cup Mirror Mode. I don't remember which tracks those are. I don't know why I asked that. Like that was gonna tell me which tracks it was. I am a fool. Who's whistling at me? Is it just these birds? Are these birds just whistling at me? I'm being bird called. Whoa? Whoa, what? Also, thank you, Shadow. GG. We did it. We did it, boys. Hey, we got a second charge now, too. It's gonna be so much easier to fight some of these things. You whistled and then you were like, whoa, who's that whistling at me? I can hear you. I can smell you. You cut that out. Lieutenant Dingledong. I love coincidences like that. That makes me smile. Okay, what am I going around this way? I see. Okay, so there's a heart piece down here. Do that real quick. Can't see what's in here. You're not a lucky person per se, but weird stuff like that happens to you all the time. I don't know. I think I'd consider that a form of luck. It's definitely bizarre, happenstance, strange, but a form of luck. I don't know if I've had any strange coincidences like that happen to or hit me quite like you have. What is the purpose of down here? Don't know. It's the Cloud Racetrack, a desert one, Bowser's Castle, and Rainbow Road. Oh, I think I know which one you're at. I think I know which cup. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Oh. Oh, this lets me get back up? But why do I want to get back up? Is there something over here? Oh, there's that thing. That thing lets me go up. And then this just leads me back here. Okay. Let's go down real quick. Even after playing and finishing this game, you still want to know so much about the world and its inhabitants. I wonder if they ever plan on doing a second one. I wonder how well received it got in comparison to like Torchlight. Because I know that they did a Torchlight 3 recently, so you know. You got bullied again, but managed to pick it up. Now for one more. It's always nice when you can pull in that clutch, you know? How do I get to you? I punch this? I do punch that. Okay. Thought it would go back up, but it didn't. It just opened the gate. That's neat. Oh, that makes me go up. Oh, so I needed to do that. Okay. Ever played A Story About My Uncle? Yes, actually, I have played that. I played that on YouTube. I just straight up recorded and played that on YouTube. That was a good game. I remember really enjoying the puzzles and movement in that game. Wow, it's been a hot minute since I've seen that game. I should play that again sometime. You only played it once many years ago? Yeah, it's been a while since I've played it. You were just thinking, it fits the vibes so nice. You know what it does? It does fit a very similar vibe to this. Very, like, fantastical, but also mechanical. None of that shenanigans. I'm not having that. And that's the end of me. That was the one with the grappling hook and free running? Yeah, and I think it had like a jet pack or something, if I recall right. I could be, or jet boots. You got bullied hard at the absolute last second of the last lap of the last track and came in 5th. No! Oh, that is rough. That is the worst. I've had that happen to me so many times. You get hit with like lightning and then a red shell and then a blue shell, and then just like everyone passes you. It's a solid game. It had a really fun story. I don't even remember how it ended, but I remember it being pretty short. Might be worth trying to play again. You know what else fits the vibe real nice, Chase? You fit the vibe real nice. All of you guys. All of you guys are nice and chill. Y'all fit the vibe real nice. What am I supposed to see here? I don't know. I don't know what it wanted to show me there, other than that there was a path back there. Maybe? It was a green shell from in front of you? Did you, like, bounce one back at you or something? Oh, God, I have done that so many times. Nailed it. Took a lot of damage, but I nailed it. There we go. The slide animation is 10 out of 10. Real nice. The slide animation fits the vibe. How am I supposed to get to you up there? Not that way. Tell you that right now. Not that way. Bum 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 bum. All right, so dude would have just teleported around there. How do I make it over there? Yo, did I just straight up climb that wall? Alright. Maybe we just can't get to that yet, so let's keep doing our thing real quick. Weird. Okay, glad I went there first. Toad was in front of you. You were so close to catching up. You're just restarting this time. The first race has gone so badly. Yeah, basically, if I don't get first every single... Like, if I get a race that is not first, I just restart. Because it's not worth trying to go back. Or, like, it's not worth continuing to play if I'm not gonna just succeed and get the 3 stars that I want. Because I'm just gonna have to play it again anyway, so why keep playing all of them, you know? Oh, this is timed. Just want you to all know I was playing Elden Ring the other day and there was a place with a stone stake in the ground. Oh, interesting. Where does this take me? Ah, it just takes me back. Okay. On top of it was a message that read, if only I had a giant butthole. Yep. Super classy. I have come to expect nothing else from a Dark Souls game. Oh, it's locked in place. Hello, please go up. Oh, oh my god. Almost biffed it. I did biff it there. I biffed it real good. You also just restart if you don't get first? That is the way. I feel like I'm still missing something over here. And I hate it. In Elden Ring, did you know that D's armor set, the twinned armor, has the description that says that D is of two minds? Normally someone of two minds can be considered as crazy. A synonym for crazy is nuts. In short, D's nuts. Incredible. Just absolutely incredible. They know what they're doing. Imagine building all this, both in terms of, like, the in-universe civilization that built it and the game devs who designed it. I imagine they just had a straight-up blast. I bet this game was so much fun to build. Beep. Oh, hey, I've come full circle. Okay. I still feel like I'm missing this one down here, and I'm not here for it. Why are you suddenly buffering at even at 160p? Your internet hates you. How do you expect me to get that? Is it really something up here? I don't feel like this is it. Your parents are probably watching too much Netflix. Yeah, I feel like that straight up was not it. Gosh darn it. At least I got the sword. You want to play Elden Ring, but you also want to wait? Honestly, Chase, me too. Every time I hear other people talk about Elden Ring, I'm like, I should just buy it. I should just buy it to play. Because, like, why not? Why not just buy it to play? Why not? But, like, I don't want to play it yet because everyone else is playing it, and yeah. I don't want to play it yet because, like, I know that there's a lot of people that watch that don't want to be spoiled on it, like me, because I don't like being spoiled on games. So I want to wait. But how long is too long? I mean, I'm about to probably load up Bloodborne and play that. Just to scratch the itch. Ah, there's the punch upgrade. Well, I definitely want this. I don't use the sprint that much, so let's just get the punch upgrade. How many of the butterflies are there? Looks like 30, yeah. Well, let's see. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24. You would have played just to feel something. That is a mood if I've ever heard one. Real quick, let's go see if we can... go down this way real fast. I think it was over here. Yeah, there's something I can get over there, but in order to get there, I need to... like, get on that wall? Or can I go through this door? It's time to hyper-focus on Terraria again? There's so much bullying in the third race. I'm sorry, Waddles. You're itching for a Zelda game, actually? Hob is a pretty good Zelda game so far. I've really been enjoying this. Just one thing after another. But all you own currently is Breath of the Wild, and you've played that far too much. Oh, you want, like, legit, straight-up Zelda game. I was gonna say, if you didn't want to buy another one, or if you wanted to buy another one, you could play Ocarina of Time or A Link to the Past, or not A Link to the Past, there's a thing, probably a grappling hook or something I get eventually. Okay, I'll come back here. What is it? Yeah, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are part of the, $60 a year online subscription. You're a big 3D Zelda guy? I think both of those are 3D. Yeah. Otherwise, Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was good. Emulation is an option. You're correct. Twilight Princess isn't that on the Switch? It was your first, you haven't been able to play it in so long. If it's not on the Switch, because I owned it on the Wii. I know it also released on the GameCube. It's on Wii U. Oh, so they don't have that on the store, do they? Shoot, if I could, I'd let you borrow it. You've never played Twilight Princess. You really want to, but you think your Wii U is busted. Ah, you have no idea where your Wii went. I'm not saying get the Dolphin emulator because that is technically not legal unless you already own it. Which, if you own it, then by all means get the Dolphin emulator and play your Swan, or play it on that, because that's totally legal. Can I go back down here? Oh, I can. I can try to get the stuff I missed. You messed around with emulated Breath of the Wild for a bit, but that was weird. I don't know how well the Switch is emulated on PC, just because it is, like, so new. But the Dolphin emulator, which emulates the Wii, is pretty decent from what I remember. From when I've used it, like, it was pretty good. You poked your face into Breath of the Wild, haven't gotten very far, and you're expecting it to kick you up and down the coast. You think you'll ever make it to the North Coast? Asking for a friend? I don't even remember what the final skill in Twilight Princess was. I barely remember what the final boss was in Twilight Princess. Wind Waker was your first, and it's a shame they haven't released it. Wii U was a critically underrated console. North Coast. Yes. I always wanted a Wii U. I thought a lot of the games on the Wii U were super clever, and I very badly wanted one, and just never really had the money to afford one. But I loved the concept of the Wii U. Basically, like, I mean, a touchscreen for some people, and then, did I go all the way down? Oh, I can jump over here. That's what it wanted to show me. A touchscreen for one person with normal controllers for the rest? Like, dude, that was rad. That was so cool. That offered so much versatility in games and, like, what you could do. There we go. This is the way. Final boss was Ganon, but it was an interesting Ganon. I remember it being in a castle. Finished Breath of the Wild like 3 times and then got far into the 4th playthrough trying to get all the Korok seeds. Oh my god. I know so many people who pulled their hair out over trying to get the Korok seeds. I don't know if I would be that brave to do it. I don't think I could, like, 100% Breath of the Wild. You haven't played much on your Switch Lite, haven't been able to really tear yourself away from the daily grind on PC. Warframe really sucking in that time, huh? Honestly, I would love to have, like, one of each console. Like, I've got a PlayStation 2. I wish I had a PlayStation 1, but at least the PS2 can play the PS1 games. I've got an original Xbox. I have an Xbox 360. I have a Wii. I have a Nintendo DS Lite, I think, and a 3DS that are kind of broken. I have a Nintendo 64. I would love to get a Wii U. I would love to get a GameCube. I'd love to get a PS PS3 and a PS5, because I think there still are some games on the PS3 that aren't on the newer ones that they couldn't back emulate, whatever that's called. I don't know of too many exclusives on the Xbox that aren't on PC, so I think I'd probably be fine without, like, Xbox One. The thing that disappointed you about Twilight Princess was how underutilized some of the items were outside of the dungeons you acquired them in. Yeah, I suppose I could see that. I don't remember it being too bad. It was almost more like a Metroidvania in some respects. Like, instead of it being like, hey, you can use this just about anywhere, it's like, here's an occasional spot you can use this. Speaking of Metroidvania, I want to play Castlevania and Metroid Prime. Mostly Final Fantasy XIV and Genshin Impact. Oh, you know, I hear so many people playing Genshin Impact and absolutely loving it. The gacha mechanics really kind of turned me off of it, and I haven't given it a fair shot. What do you think of it? As for Final Fantasy XIV, also really couldn't get into Final Fantasy XIV. I tried. MMOs, man. MMOs are so lackluster these days. They're so tough. And not tough as in, like, difficulty. They're rough. I think your favorite boss fight was in the Arbiter's Grounds with the spinner against Stalord. I don't even remember any of what you just said. I'll be straight up honest with you. None of that rings a single bell to my noggin of Twilight Princess. Giant skeleton in the middle of an arena you were constantly rotating around. That one I remember. That was in, like, the desert, right? I think it was a desert. That one was a crazy one. GameCube Master Race. GameCube did have some solid bangers on it. Genshin is weirdly generous for a gacha game. It's very possible to get at least some characters for free, and if you keep track of your pity, you can control what you get. I don't know what pity is, but that's nice to know. I heard that it wasn't like a pay to win, but it was one of those games where it was like, you're just gonna have a rough time if you want to try and get any particular character that you want. Although, to be fair, I haven't heard much in the way of if it's over-sexualized, because I know most Asian games tend to have very over-sexualized characters. And I feel like I've seen, like, next to nothing in terms of that on Genshin Impact, which I feel like is a real surprise. I mean, that is not to say that I don't love the booba, but, you know. It's nice to not be assaulted in it, assaulted by it in video games, you know? Ow. That killed me. After that dungeon, you only use the spinner for like a few really small out-of-the-way rails on a random switch. God, it's been so long, I don't even remember what the spinner is. Every 10th roll is guaranteed to be a 4-star. Every 90th is guaranteed to be a 5-star. And if your 5-star isn't the headline of that banner, the next one will be. Interesting. Well, it's nice that they give you some guaranteed drops. Make it more worth your while. The spinner was the best. The spinner was literally a top you rode on. I vaguely remember that. I did not realize how long ago it's been since I have played Twilight Princess. Sometimes I wish I just had more time in the day to play some games on the stream. So that way I could just like plow through games like Twilight Princess. Or like just any of the old games. Man, if I ever were able to do this as my full-time job, that would be rad. I'd be able to make time for so many of those things. What are we doing? Don't know. It's like a Roomba. A Roomba with a knife. And to the best of your knowledge, none of the overworld challenges in Genshin will expect you to have a character the story or newbie gacha won't give you. Oh, that's pretty cool. They don't lock the story behind it. It sounds like they have done a gacha with potential money spending very well, and that's impressive. It's funny, all this Legend of Zelda talk, and that's who you main in Mario Kart. Oh, is Link? I am a Yoshi main. I need to, like, pull this back. Light blue Yoshi is my boy. Okay. No? Good job. Although I did use the horse bike for a while. The horse bike was pretty spiffy. But now I use... Shoot, I don't even remember what I use. Like what the name is. I know what it looks like. It looks like an ATV, but on 2 wheels. You wish sleep was an option? Like, you enjoy sleep, but sometimes you'd like to spend a full 24 hours awake without getting tired. You get... I was reading while walking, so I missed that. You get so much more done. Agreed. Especially when, like, for me, I work 10-hour days. So, naturally, like, a huge portion of my day is spent at work. So when I'm done with that, you know, sometimes I have to do errands, like going to the grocery store, or, like, I really need to get my taxes done, because I haven't even tried starting my taxes yet. Or, you know, I want to spend time with Lauren, because she's my girlfriend, and I like spending time with her, and it's fun to do stuff with her. But, like, both of us get done with work around the same time. So by the time we're home and we cook dinner, and then, like, we sit down and clean up, it's already, like, 6 or 7 o'clock. We're going to bed in a couple hours anyway. So, like, half the time we don't end up, like, getting to do the stuff that we want to do. And it really sucks. You would recommend giving Genshin a swing? Worst case, it's a blown afternoon. At least you can download and play the game for free. Gotcha notwithstanding. That's true. It is free. Is that what I have to do? It's like when I spent a couple afternoons playing I spent like I think 2 afternoons playing Lost Ark before I realized that game sucks. I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. If that was the case, companies would just make people work longer. I don't know if they would. I mean, they probably would. We all basically have to work forever anyway. So, I mean... we're not getting too much of a break as it is. Again, one of the reasons why, like, if I had the opportunity to, like, do streaming or YouTube or some kind of content creation or, like, God, there's part of me that would absolutely love to be good enough at 3D modeling to where I could do that for a job. Because I feel like that would be something I would enjoy. But like, you know, something where I can essentially set my own hours and set my own time and not have to, you know, worry about, all right, up at 5:30, gotta go to bed on time, blah, 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 blah. Be real swell. Did I miss something? Not really. Okay. Still lighter monetization than a lot of full-price titles. Sad as that is, though. Oh, for sure. The amount of monetization that some of these games, some AAA title games that, like, you're paying $60 for, like, I could understand upping the price of games to like $70 or $80 to avoid that sort of thing. Because, like, games have been $60 since I was, like, 9? Maybe even younger? Like, I get companies aren't making as much money as they used to off of video games and console sales and stuff. Like, and if upping the price by, like, another $20 meant, hey, I don't have to worry about microtransactions or having stuff like that thrown, like, shoved down my throat, I'd probably be okay with that. Like, it would suck. I'd be even more careful on the games that I pick up, but, like, it would be better than having every game be ruined and locked behind microtransactions and pay to win. I'm looking at Halo, a beloved game series of mine that is utter garbage now. Hey, I did the thing. Yep, I'm following that line. Alright, you're going over there. That's it, you can't do this anymore. Lost it on the last lap on Rainbow Road again. You got bullied so hard. Ugh. I'm so sorry, Waddles. Every time you get hit with a red shell, as soon as you are out of iframes, you were hit by another one, or in one case, whacked by a blue shell. Yep. That sounds like Mario Kart. Unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But then publishers stack all the monetization options. Why pick only one? $100 base plus $50 DLC, pre-purchase plus in-game purchases plus subscription. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They're getting incredibly greedy. And again, like, I get that your standard developer needs to make money. Like, time for Super Mario Odyssey. Switch it up. The people who make it, they gotta make money. The sad part is, the people who make it aren't getting all the money. It's like you said, it's the publisher. And so the people who make it get paid a pittance. The publisher makes a bajillion dollars. But that's not enough. They need to see better growth for their shareholders. God, I just exploded him. But it worked for insert game here, why not us? Maybe because your product sucks. Maybe because you're going about it the wrong way. Borderlands? Happy to buy the DLC for, because you can almost guarantee that the DLC is going to be a good story, a funny story, add some fun monsters and realms to it. Like, that DLC, it's good. Call of Duty, Halo, putting out map packs, like one small thing of maps, like 4 maps for like a $20 DLC. Nah, thanks, man. I will pass. That is straight garbage. Meanwhile, like Halo 2, we got how many maps? Ooh, okay. For a DLC, like that was straight up good. You got so many maps on the first DLC. We made record profits this quarter, and I've never seen more growth in the company's history. Here's how many of you are getting fired because we need to cut costs to survive. Womp, womp, womp. Welcome to the pandemic. It is what so many companies did over the pandemic. Like, I know that every company and everything has been greedy, money grubbing for a long time, but it just feels like in the past couple years, we've really been put in a vice. A position of, you have no choice but to suffer. And it really, really sucks. House? Can't afford one. Apartment? Can't afford one. Gas? Can't afford it. Food? It's next. I mean, there are already some people who can't afford food. Food? What's food? Food is something that we used to eat before all we could survive on was the bark from what little trees are left, and even then we're gonna suffocate because, hey, the world's dying and no one's taking care of it. Because who needs a world when you've got billions of dollars? You know? Then the inevitable, why are people not spending tons of cash on insert asinine luxury here? Complaints from luxury goods industrials? Yep. We need to get people to buy more of our stuff. Well, stop giving your C-level associates and shareholders bajillions of dollars and start putting that money back into the economy. Because guess what? The more you pay your employees, the more they're going to spend. They're gonna buy houses. They're gonna buy luxuries. They're gonna buy food. They're gonna buy cars. They're gonna be exorbitant if they make more money. Secret sword vault. But what does it do? What'd that sword vault do, though? Alright, I guess I'll come back here. It's a history mural? Yeah, I figured it was probably like a little lore thing, but I don't know what any of that stuff represents yet. So we'll get there. You're reasonably certain that we're going to see a global economic reset either in this generation or the next, because at this point I don't see how these problems get fixed without a collapse. Yes, I agree with you. I mean, everyone's waiting on so many different bubbles to pop. Like, the housing market just needs to pop. Prices need to go down for anything to be sustainable. There needs to be major work reform when it comes to jobs. Like, shoot, I'm making the most money I have ever made in my entire life. And it still feels like I can't afford to live. Like, it feels like I'm making as much as I did when I made, you know, $13 an hour working as an assistant manager at an optometry office. Like, it sucks. Fortunately, I don't have to work nearly as hard. You wish you had anything you enjoyed that would be profitable? Yeah, that's the other thing. I wish I knew what I really enjoyed. Like, if I'm straight up honest with you guys, I love playing video games, and I know for some people it could be a legitimate, like, career. I don't know if it could be a career for me. I don't know if I could play video games for a career because my hobby, my free time, my de-stress becomes something that I have to focus on to monetize. Like, if I could do this and make a living wage, it'd probably be easier. Like, this is very chill. This is very relaxed. I love this sort of thing. I love getting to just sit here and enjoy time with you guys, and like I wish I had the free time to do like more community events, to do movie nights, to do game nights, to like I wish I made even $100 a month from Twitch that I could then put back into my stream setup or doing things, or even saving money for conventions to go and see you guys at conventions. But like, I don't even make $100 a month off of Twitch. It might be like 9 times out of 10. Not even 9 times out of 10. It'd be like 6 times out of 10. So like maybe 7 months out of the 12 months, I might make $100 a month. And most of the time that's just because you guys are super generous. Like, it's not ad revenue. I get jack all for that. It's you guys being generous with bits. It's you guys being generous with Prime subs. It's you guys being generous with normal subs. It's you guys donating money when you decide, like, when you do it that way instead of through bits or the other avenues. Like, straight up, that's the only way. Twitch does absolutely nothing for me, and I would love to get like sponsorships. I would love to get more affiliate things. Like, I get affiliate things through Humble Bundle. If you guys buy games through Humble Bundle through the link that I give you, I get a small bit of kickback. I've never seen a payout from it because I don't think anyone really uses that much, but still, like, that's the sort of thing that content creators have to live off of. Speaking of, thank you so much for the Prime sub, Eternal. Welcome back for your 10th adventure. Can't believe it's only 10 months. but thank you. It feels like 6 years. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, truly. You don't know what you actually want to do with your life? Yeah, exactly. Me either. Like I work in IT. I'm good with computers. I know computers. I can troubleshoot things. I can figure things out. I have that logical brain, and I do a good job at it. And I really enjoyed my last job, and what I did, like, and mostly the people that I worked with. Like, it was simple, and it was very gratifying in a lot of instances. And my new job is a lot easier. I don't do nearly as much, but I feel almost more constricted, and it's honestly made me wonder if I want to continue pursuing IT, if I even want to like go for a bigger degree in IT, if I want to branch out into any other thing in IT, because like I basically just do like help desk and sysadmin stuff right now. And I've looked at getting into security, I've looked at getting into cloud, I've looked at getting into AI development, I've even looked at coding, and like all those things, just like in the long run, it just sounds so boring. Like I don't think I would enjoy it. The only thing you really enjoy in life is people. That's true, Shadow. You are slightly older. Shoot, I've met so many people who go, I still don't know what I want to do with my life, and they're like 60 or 70. And like, it's kind of disheartening. It's kind of sad. But I'm with you, Chase. I also really enjoy people. Like, when I worked customer service, I worked for a CVS pharmacy, and I worked for an optometry office, and then I worked at a college as a career advisor. For a while before I got a job in IT there. Like, I loved getting to talk with the people. Working with the people was great. The nice people anyway. Like, just getting to shoot the breeze, get to meet new people, learn about new people. Like, that was super cool. I don't know if I could do it for a living, though. I hate working customer service. Absolutely abhor it. You don't even have the motivation to look into courses. Yeah, like, school just feels so empty these days, too. Gosh darn it. Like, school does not feel like it's going to supply what so many people want. Like, school doesn't quite feel like the answer anymore. And that also sucks. Like, Lauren, she's going for her bachelor's in accounting. She's thinking about going for a master's to get her master's. So that way she can become like a CPA and, you know, make some really, really decent money with it. But like, at the same time, she hates it. Like, she wanted to do anthropology and what was the other thing? It was like anthropology and not quite archaeology. Paleontology, I think is what it was. And she wasn't able to finish pursuing her bachelor's degree in that, which really sucked. And it's not something that she could do anything with without getting her doctorate. Because it's such like a niche scientific field. You wish you could actually make a living off running a farm? Yeah, farming is even difficult these days. Like, it's so dumb. The thing we literally need to survive, like, ultimately one of the most integral pieces of our society, can't really make a living off of it. Like, you make millions from selling crops with a large farm, but your profit is like 30 grand a year. You don't even know if you want to finish out school. You're tempted to say to hell with it and just dive in headfirst to see what you can figure out. How far into it are you, Waddles? probably part of depression, which comes from not actually doing anything, but because of that, like I said, you have no motivation to do anything. It is a cycle. It 100% is. That's one of the reasons why I started antidepressants, because I felt so ill-motivated. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do anything at all. I barely even wanted to stream, but starting antidepressants really helped. I actually feel motivated. I've been kind of teaching myself some more stuff. I'm still not as motivated, but I wonder if I've just slipped into a comfort zone that I need to like shake myself out of. It's one of the reasons why I've been trying to push myself to do more streams with other people and meeting new people, like via streaming. That's why, even though I know Among Us doesn't do well and not everyone here likes to sit and watch Among Us, that's why I've been playing it, is because it's introduced me to new people and is opening up my horizons. Like it's not a game that I want to play for years on end, but it's a game that I enjoy playing with the people that I play it with. Then even if you do get a degree, most places won't pay worth anything, or they're the type that takes a team of 80 and tries to get the same work out of 9 and wonders why everyone quits. That happens in a lot of places. Not every place, but in a lot of places. A lot of people end up having to job hop, which is very, very common. It's been hard to make a living off of the farm for years and years now. That's right, I forgot you lived off of a farm. Hey, Braz, how are you doing, man? Long time no see. You're an individual with zero motivation. I don't know if it's possible for you, Chase. Have you looked into either medication, if you're not already on it, for like depression or anxiety, or therapy of any kind? I recently just started therapy, as well as the antidepressants, and I'm waiting to see if it makes an improvement on how I feel and my mental health and all that. Just a question, just a suggestion. It's something that I 100% advocate for, because like shoot man, the whole world has just gone to crap, and it really freaking shows these days. It's awful. You're almost finishing out your associates, but you've been looking at going for a bachelor's, but you also can't even find a trade school for what you want for some reason. Remind me what you're wanting again. I want to say it was mechanics, wasn't it? Some form of mechanics. Should definitely probably go back to your therapist. Haven't had an appointment with them since before the pandemic. Yes, 100%. Talk to your therapist. Get a therapist. If you have that option, freaking, like, make the most of it. 100% do it. Seemingly, you've come to the deep talk part of the stream. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I mean, you know, aside from life just sucking in general, like, you know, prices of everything going up, it's getting harder and harder to live. Like, me personally, I've been doing better. I feel like I'm doing better currently than I have been in, I don't know, the past, like, 3 years or 4 years. Yeah, we're just kind of talking, having some deep convos with each other, you know. How you doing, Braz? To the point where you also have zero motivation to seek out stuff like that. I get it. I get it, because I was there too. And I don't know if it helps to have a friend try to nudge you or constantly remind you or tell you to do something like this, but like, I know you have no motivation to do it. But if you just do it and it works for you, you're going to feel that motivation come back, and it's going to be incredible. Like, straight up, all I did is I went to my doctor, or I scheduled an appointment with my doctor, and I said, look, I'm either suffering from ADD, depression, or something, but something's not right, and I need help. And then you just have to go. Like, for me, making that appointment meant I am going. I have to go. And so I went, and I talked with him, and they were like, you score really high for depression, and like basically 0 for anxiety, so let's start you on Zoloft. So I'm taking Zoloft, and they started me at the lowest dose, 25 milligrams, and boy, after like 2 weeks of being on it, I started to notice a difference. Tractor mechanics. Okay, that's what I thought. My strong recommendation, Waddles, finish your associates. if anything, finish your associates. A college degree, unfortunately but fortunately, makes a big difference in a lot of job applications. If they see that you've been educated and have any form of college degree, it can give you a huge leg up in this situation. So if you can at least finish out your associates, definitely do that. As for mechanics itself, I unfortunately don't know, what to suggest. I'd say, looking into car mechanics or like HVAC, plumbing, mechatronics, specialty repair, like anything like that could be major. And you could make a comfortable living by doing stuff like that. Absolutely. Thank you for the hug, Shadow. I just saw that. Based off of a recent hard backstep you've taken, you're almost ready to go to your doctor for depression. Do it. Just call them tomorrow and say, hey, I'm struggling with stuff and I need to talk to someone to try and figure out what's going on. Like, they may do what they did to me. They may say, I want you to see a therapist and I want you to, I'm getting ready to stop. I just want to buy some stuff real quick. They may say, I want you to see a therapist and here's some antidepressants to start on. But your doctor, your general physician can 100% prescribe you stuff like that. Just, be sure to ask them questions. Hopefully your doctor was good like mine and, told you about a lot of the side effects and things like that. Like Zoloft, very rarely has like really heavy side effects. The biggest one is just a lower sex drive for me. Like that's been the biggest thing. Completely honest with you guys, that is the thing that has affected me the most. But everything else, motivation, I've been a lot more motivated. I've been a lot happier, just enjoying things in life more, feeling like I can enjoy my art and my craft more. So there's a college relatively close that does John Deere specific, which technically is who you want to get on with initially, but you don't know how well it translates to other brands, and realistically you'd like to open your own shop eventually. So I'd highly recommend get your associates. Get your general associates, whatever that is, if it's in tractor mechanics or if it's just a general education degree, just like straight up get that. If you end up going back to college in like 2 years or 3 years, it could save you so much time and money. Finish it out and then apply for that college. If that's something that interests you, if that's kind of what you want to get into, apply for it. Even if they have proprietary things that don't relate to other tractors, you are learning on these tractors and that's going to look good no matter what. Like John Deere, from my understanding, is one of those top of the line, like everyone knows John Deere. I don't know if they're any good anymore. I don't know if they've like fallen to the wayside or what, but like straight up, they would be good. Even if it's just like you're there for 2 years and then you move on. Like the fact that you would be with John Deere for 2 years, other companies are going to look at that and be like, all right, this guy knows his stuff. Thank you, Braz. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. All of you are too good to have anything bad happen to you, and I wish you all the best too, including you, Braz. That's very sweet. It's really only been a few days since it hit, but it's been up and down. Technically, it's in computer programming. Oh, that's even better. Like, computer programming can go a long way. Lower sex drive. Oh no, I guess we won't be taking antidepressants. You might have a different impact with it. I asked my doctor about that, if that would be a thing. She said no. It doesn't usually affect people, or if it does, it's, it's pretty low. Depression in general can lower people's sex drive, so it could just be a mix of the two for me. And if it becomes too much of an issue, I'll try to figure something else out. But for the time being, I'm glad that I am at least in a slightly better headspace than I was before. Which is actually kind of useful considering the way things are going with machinery. 100%. Computer programming, you will need that 100%. And then if you also get like certifications or anything like that working for John Deere or another tractor company or anything like that, you're going to be on like the upward trajectory. Wouldn't another way to go is getting an apprenticeship at a tractor repair shop and working from there. It's possible you could do that. Apprenticeships are really hard to come by, especially without degree or experience, which is stupid because an apprenticeship is supposed to be like, hey, you're just starting out. But that's just the way some things are. It sucks. Super sucks. They're expensive as hell, but still solid. Okay, so yeah, then they're still, you know, up. I guess they're still up there. You could also look at like Caterpillar, heavy machinery. Like I'm sure that requires a lot of experience, and you'd probably get paid a good bit there too. But no, really, you totally would if it was recommended. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it to at least try it. Like, and that's what I wanted to do. I was like, I don't know how it'll affect me, and as long as it doesn't do it adversely, then I want to try it. And that's why I tried Zoloft, because you know what? If it doesn't work for me, I try something else. I move on. I would rather be making progress toward my mental health than going, this didn't work, and then stopping and keeping myself in a slump. Like, I cannot explain to you guys enough just how much of a difference it was just starting it. Like, starting it and taking it, like, I've been feeling so much better. And it's gotten me to a position where I can do more things, and just be more proactive in my life. Like, even Lauren said that she noticed a difference, which I think is crazy. You wanted to try therapy by itself first to deal with the anxiety you had. You were making progress slowly in tiny steps, and then pandemic. Yeah, the pandemic ruined a lot and brought up a lot for people. So 100%, see if you can get in touch with your doctor tomorrow. Or your therapist tomorrow. Because if you can, then that would be excellent, you know? I don't know what I just did. Okay. But I am going to go ahead and end the stream because I do have to get up early for work, as always. I mean, that's that's always the case. I always end up having to get up early for work. But I want to see who to raid. Are you the weird one out here that the pandemic didn't affect you at all? No, I don't think so. I think there's quite a few people who weren't really affected by the pandemic. It really adversely affected a lot of people, but I don't think you're the only one who was not affected. And I'm very glad that you weren't affected. That's wonderful. That is seriously so good that you were not affected by the pandemic. And I hope that continues to be the case for you. You should probably take some business classes. To be honest, it's not something you care to think about too much, but you're probably going to inherit a healthy portion of a business from your dad eventually that has a lot of potential. Yeah, I mean, take some business classes if you can. That's definitely not a bad thing. If you're expecting to inherit it. Like, anything to help you either maintain or keep that, or at least sell it if you need to, but like do it in a smart way, would 100% be good. Try to form a therapy through your college before you dropped out and you're not really sure you're the type of person that just therapy can help. So, straight up, I saw a therapist before I moved to Washington, and he was awful. Like, he was a nice guy. He was super cool, very chill, nice to talk to. He did jack all for me. I saw him for like a couple months and was like, hey, you know, do you feel like you've come to any sort of diagnosis? He's like, no, talking to you, I don't feel like you have any depression or anything. And I was like, then what's wrong with me? And then I left. And I just recently started talking to another guy, and he's been like super down to earth and very straightforward with me. And he's like, look, some people, they're good people, but they may not be good therapists for you. And a therapist is like a relationship. Sometimes you just got to find the right one. And there are many different forms of therapy. And therapy isn't the cure-all. It is not the key that suddenly unlocks your happiness and makes things better. They are there to help you better understand yourself, better understand your situation, better understand what affects you, so that way you can better help yourself in the long run. Like, for instance, Lauren is seeing a therapist for essentially grief counseling over the loss of her mom recently. I don't know if she'd want me to share that. I'm sure she'd probably be fine with it. But it's been loads helpful for her. She was really anxious and just like having a really hard time with life, and now she can literally breathe easier. She can sleep again. Like, there are many different ways that therapy can be helpful. There is not just one type of therapy. So, you know, it's something that I highly recommend that you give it more than one shot for. Sorry to hear that your shop closed down, Braz. That really sucks. You barely left the house most days anyways. Other than the mask, you hardly noticed day to day. Yeah, I mean, honestly, same. And I didn't mind the mask. It kept my face warm during the winter. Probably wouldn't have been affected by the pandemic much if not for your ex. Her whole family was high risk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I'm technically high risk. And so many people around me do not take it seriously. And then, like, I hear these people talk about people who are taking it seriously. And they're like... I don't know, it's like, it's almost condemnation to them taking a like a global pandemic that could literally kill people seriously. And I hate it. I don't understand it. But I get it. You weren't really affected emotionally, but most of the self-improvement stuff you were working on before the pandemic was getting out more and meeting more people, getting out in public more. Then the pandemic happened and you were literally at home all the time. Yeah. Most of the pandemic's effects on me were I want to do something, but can't for a new reason beyond being broke as a joke. Yeah, I mean, the pandemic changed a lot. And unfortunately, a lot of those changes are not staying around. And I wish they were. I really wish they were. The pandemic made every aspect of your life 10 times worse. God, I am so sorry, Chase. Which you're happy with because you like staying at home, but it kept me in your comfort zone that you were working on getting out of. Yeah, I mean, I know that there are some ways that you can kind of get out of your comfort zone while at home, but it definitely is harder. And now that stuff is starting to alleviate, maybe it's worth trying again. The only high-risk people in your life are your grandparents, but you rarely see them and they just don't care whether anything happens to them or not. They are that old, huh? Yeah, I mean, both my parents were high risk too. So it was rough, like living at home with them because I didn't want to cause any trouble to them. I didn't want to cause any trouble to myself. Like it was rough. Chase, hopefully we can work on getting aspects of your life better. Just, yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that the pandemic made everything 10 times worse. And if there's anything I can do to help make things better, I would love to. Yeah, I need to end. It is 10:30. I need to get to bed. Lauren has been sad that I have not gotten to bed early, like for the past literal week. So we're gonna raid my good buddy Squatchy. If you guys wouldn't mind, please throw him one of these raid messages, give him my love. You don't have to stay for long, but at least stay long enough to, you know, be like, hey, we're here, it's a big raid. That would be wonderful. The idea of going out and doing stuff out of home is an interesting, nice thought, but you need money for that, which you never had, so you don't really see that part of life changing anytime soon. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes it's worth it to find the free things, though. Hiking, parks, natural parks, state parks, that sort of thing. Those are always good. You're hopeful that things are actually winding down, but the situation absolutely cannot survive another false end. There's too much animosity about it. Too many people are, as funny as it is, the people who complain about people being too sensitive are being too sensitive about the pandemic. And so nothing is truly being done about something that should have been handled appropriately, and it's infuriating. But yeah, we're gonna raid Squatchy. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I love you all. I seriously love you all so much. You guys are truly wonderful. And I will see you all Friday. I have a lot planned Friday. I have Crab Game and then Town of Salem on Friday. And then Saturday, I'm doing other stuff. I don't want this raid to start yet. Saturday, I'm doing Escape Simulator in the morning with Kate and Riderman. And then Sunday, we're doing D&D. I don't believe I will be streaming D&D. I think Ziggy is, or someone else is going to be streaming D&D, but we will be doing D&D. So if you're interested in that, come hang out. So either one, if you're not a sub, you can't do the Herald's one. You'll have to do the other one. Ziggy will probably record it. Okay, cool. I might record it in the background too, but I may also just let Ziggy do it. Anyway, I'll figure all that out later. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Stay hydrated. And as always, I will see you beautiful, beautiful squires on the next adventure. I love you all. Please take care of yourselves.